Hey guys, so today I will compare the Nokia Lumia 520 versus the Samsung Galaxy S2 in a benchmark app called Antutu. So we have Windows Phone 8 here on this very cheap low-end Lumia device they call the 520, which only costs 150 euros, but still pretty impressive because it comes with the dual-core processor and also the Review3830 GPU, which is the same as you would get in the Galaxy S4 Mini that costs 350 euros. Versus the Galaxy S2 here, and use this simple, straightforward video that has the Mali 400 GPU, which is very, very good, of course, with Android, very, very optimized, and it's available in many, many Galaxy products. So a lot of developers have supported that, so it's pretty awesome. A 1.2 GHz dual-core processor as well. So let's just fire up Antutu here and let's do this. Let's do this benchmark comparison. So let's see here. We go with benchmarking here. I'm just gonna zoom out a little bit. And let's go here with the test. Of course, one of the reasons why the Galaxy S4 or Galaxy S2 here costs more money is because it definitely comes with a better display. You can see when I just tilt this device a little bit, you can see that the display is not as impressive. But if you just use the smartphone as a normal person, you just look at it in the middle here, you won't really notice that of a big difference. I mean, it's really, really fine. I'm not quite sure if I made a Lumia 520 versus the S2 in terms of the browser, but I don't think so. So definitely might want to check that out. You can see we got a score of 7,232 on the Lumia 520 here. CPU integer 3000, and now we just have to wait here for the Galaxy S2 to fire up. And I definitely do believe that the test in Android, the Antutu test, is a little bit more intense. It's a little bit longer. So yeah, we just have to wait and see. The Lumia 520 as well, I can tell it's a 4-inch smartphone versus 4.3-inch that you do get on S2. 48x800 resolution, so I'm pretty sure it's the same resolution here on both devices, but just because the Lumia 520 is 4-inch instead of 4.3-inch as the S2, it of course get a higher pixel or pixels per inch, a little bit higher there, but overall the display, it can't compete with the Super AMOLED Plus display that you do get on the Galaxy S2. Really is an impressive display. But then of course nothing can compete with the 150 euro phone. And then I don't talk about price if you get it from someone else. I mean, I talk a fresh phone for 150 euros. Also, a new Lumia phone is out. It's the Lumia 720. It should also run Windows Phone 8. And then I think the old ones are the 820 and the 620. I think the naming that they do use with their Lumia devices is a little bit weird. That the Lumia 520 is new and the 620 is old. It's a little bit weird. And 620 and 820, I'm pretty sure both of them can only run Windows Phone 7, which sucks. And I definitely do want to go over the Windows Phone 8 operating system a little bit more, and hopefully it could pick up some attention and gain some more popularity with the new Lumia 1020, which is the new flagship device from Nokia. But I'm pretty sure if that many people will pick up that device, but hopefully we'll be seeing some more people using Windows phones, because it really is a pretty nice operating system. New thinking, doesn't look as iOS or Android, has its own kind of special look and feel to it with live tiles and just a very, very simple menu. And you do know, kind of like when you do get a Nokia or a Lumia device, that it's not gonna have any like random weird lags or anything, even though this device is pretty cheap. Hopefully though, I mean, it has a killer GPU, but there's not that many games, 3D games in the Lumia world or in the Windows Phone 8 world, as far as I can see in my experience, compared to, of course, with the Galaxy S2 and the amazing Android world, which has just so many games. So you can see here we got a score of 9,356 versus 7,032 here on the Lumia phone. So it seems like we get a little bit higher score here on the S2, but then of course I don't know if this test is exactly the same on both devices. But it got higher at least, and it should get higher because it's a more expensive device overall. So if you want to see more videos with the S2 and the Lumia 520, please let me know about that, and I will see what I can do. Have a good day.